This gratitude journal made 12,000, this journal for kids made 7,000, and this maze book made 18,000. Let me show you how to do the same thing. If you made it through Module 1, you already have a solid understanding of how KDP works, what types of books you can publish, and how Amazon ranks and recommends books. But here's the truth. None of that matters if you publish a book that no one wants to buy. That's exactly what this module is about. Niche research and market validation are the difference between throwing a book into the void and actually making sales. I see people make this mistake of publishing books based on what they think will sell. I've done it too, rather than what the market wants. So today, we're gonna fix that. And before we dive in, let me remind you, if you haven't grabbed the free notebook I made for this class, get it in the link down below. There's space for notes, prompts, and assignments that will help you actually take action. Print it out, write in it, and use it to plan your first profitable book. Now, let's talk about why niche research is the single most important step in this entire process. I know it's tempting to jump straight into creating a book, especially if you have an idea you're really excited about. I make this mistake all the time, but trust me, even the most beautifully designed journals, workbooks, or novels will sit in Amazon collecting dust if no one is searching for it. Successful publishing is not about what you want to make. It's about what people are already looking for and positioning your book as the answer. That's why research comes before creation every single time. And listen, I know market research sounds boring, but the truth is, this is where the money is made. When you know how to find profitable niches, you don't have to guess. You can publish with confidence, knowing that people are already buying books like yours. So, how do we actually do that? Let's break it down. How to find profitable book niches on KDP. The first step is using data, not gut feelings. We're going to look at real numbers, real sales trends, and real opportunities that other people are missing. And the best tool to do this? BookBolt. I need to pause here for a second because part of me, I'm split. Part of me really believes that you can, if you have an idea for a book and you can't find it maybe in the market research, but your gut is telling you really want to make this book, go for it. Do it. But there's no guarantee that you're going to make money.
Thank you for your honesty.
I've done it. There are books that I've made that I'm like, I just feel like I want to make this book, and that's great. But I can't be disappointed if no one wants that book. So I would say do both. Create books that you love and that you think people will like, and do research to confirm that people are looking for these books. Do a little bit of both. BookBolt is an Amazon research tool specifically designed for KDP sellers. It pulls data directly from Amazon and shows you which books are selling, what keywords they're ranking for, and how much demand there is in the specific niche. Here's how to use it. Start with, say, a broad idea. Maybe you're thinking about publishing a journal, puzzle book, or planner. Search that category in BookBolt. Look at the top-selling books, what's working, what's trending. Check the bestseller rank, BSR. This is the golden number. Books with BSR under 100,000 are selling regularly. Books under 50,000 selling multiple copies a day. Look for patterns. Are there certain themes or topics that keep showing up? Are there specific keywords in the titles? By the end of this process, you should have real evidence that a niche is profitable. If you can't find strong sellers, that's a red flag. It means people aren't searching for these books, and you've got to take a hard look on whether or not you should create these books. Yes, it is totally possible to do research without BookBolt. You just need to go to Amazon. Wait. Let me show you. Let me show you some ways that you can research for free on Amazon what books are trending. You can see what I've been searching here lately. Apparently we need a new toaster oven. So here I'm going to come into the search engine. You can see what I've been searching lately. Right now, let's just go very, very general and type in gratitude journal. Actually, I just typed in gratitude, and what you're seeing here are Amazon's top search results. So you can already see what other people are searching for. Gratitude journal, still very broad. Gratitude journal for women. Okay, that narrows it down specifically for men or for kids. Gratitude cards, gratitude journal for teens. See where I'm going here. So let's click on gratitude journal for women. And we see here lots of options. You can see the binding, like, oh, this one, I've focused on this journal before. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the type of journal that we can print in KDP. You might be wondering, if you can print a spiral. Nope, you cannot print a spiral book. You cannot print this type of bound book that has that hinge right there. We can't print that type of book. But that's okay. There are lots of other journals like this one right here that are printed just like the ones that we can print, and this one is doing very well, obviously. So that's one way that you can start your research for free on Amazon. If you've been thinking about publishing books on Amazon KDP, but don't know where to start, I've got something for you. I've taken all of my best video tutorials, the step-by-step guides, the niche research strategies, the book creation tips, and rolled them into one complete course. Getting Started with KDP, a step-by-step guide. This course walks you through everything from choosing the right niche to creating your book, optimizing your listings, and getting your first sales. It's designed to take out all of the guesswork and give you a clear roadmap to success. If you want to start publishing with confidence, check it out. The link's in the description, of course. Let's talk about avoiding oversaturated markets. Now, there's another side to this. Sometimes a niche looks profitable, but it's so oversaturated that new books don't stand a chance. A good example? Blank-lined journals. If you search lined journal on Amazon, you'll find hundreds of thousands of results. Yes, some of them sell, but unless you differentiate yourself, your book will be buried. I've got quite a few of these. Here's what I want you to remember. Profitable doesn't mean possible. If there are already thousands of books out there competing in a niche with no clear way to stand out, move on. How do you know if a niche is too crowded? Too many identical books. If everything looks the same, it's going to be hard to break in. The top books are from big brands. If only well-established publishers are dominating, it's tough for new books to compete. The top books have been there forever. If books from 2018 to 19 are still ranking, it means Amazon favors older listings in that niche. Your goal is to find the sweet spot. Books that are selling well, but where there's room for a fresh take, a new angle, or a better design. Finding evergreen versus trending niches. Let's talk about two different types of book niches, evergreen and trending. Evergreen niches are books that sell year-round, year after year. Think gratitude journals, puzzle books for seniors, budget planners. These books never go out of style. They might not spike in sales, but they provide consistent long-term income. Trending niches, on the other hand, are short-lived opportunities. Think books on a new viral diet, or pop culture themed activity books, niche planners based on recent trends. These books can make a ton of money fast, but they fade quickly. You have to be quick to publish, and you might need to update them often. So which is better? Honestly, both. Evergreen books give you consistent income. Trending books give you quick wins. The best strategy is to balance the two. You don't want all of your books to be trendy, because when the trend dies, so does your income. And you don't want all of your books to be slow and steady, or you'll miss out on some big sales spikes. Here's what I want you to do. Find 3 successful books on Amazon KDP, 1 low content, 1 medium content, and 1 high content. Analyze the listings. What's their title, subtitle, keywords, price? Read the reviews. What do customers love? What do they hate? Look at the competition. Is this a niche you can compete in? This is how you train yourself to spot opportunities. The more you study what's already working, the easier it will be to create books that sell. Let's talk about what's next. Now that you know how to research profitable book ideas, the next step is turning that idea into an actual book. In Module 3, I'll show you exactly how to create books using Canva, BookBolt, Kindle, Designer, even if you have 0 design experience. And as always, grab your free notebook, take notes, start putting this into action. See you in the next module.